All right, I have already moisturized and foundationed and blushed and browed. And I've also put on some MAC Painterly Paint Pot on my eyes. And I'm going to, hello California, I'm going to lay a substantial amount of powder under my eyes because this is the only time that I'm going to be doing my makeup today. I won't be able to really take it off and fix it. And I haven't had much of a problem with the metallics on my face, but just to be safe, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go in with some Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder and just lay down a decent amount under each of my eyes so that if I get any fallout from the shadow on my face, I can just brush away the powder. All right, and now I'll bring you in. So the first thing I'll do is put down some boutonniere just to kind of set the paint pot in place a little bit. And then, oh, and this is just a Real Techniques flat eyeshadow brush. Then I'm gonna go in and start blending some kind of contour. I'm gonna go in with Powder Room, and this is a e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush. And tapping that off, just bringing that in there, building, and then I think I'm gonna go in with, I think I might go in and actually do the lid shade first to see how much I want to balance it moving up. So these metallic shadows, they recommend going in with some kind of a setting spray or some kind of a mixing medium. So I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going in with, I guess I can take off this towel now. I'm going to go in with my Clean Morphe M124, and I'm going to go in with Nightingale over my whole lid, and I am tapping that off. And with this, I'm just putting it on and kind of pressing it. I'm not brushing because I want to, as much as I can, make sure that oh, it's so pretty. Make sure that that shadow stays on my lid and that I don't have fallout. Minimizing the fallout as much as possible. I'll do the other eye. And actually, this brush does not feel as wet as I want it to feel, so I'm gonna give it another little squirt. All right, other eye. And there's one color in here that they recommend you use your finger with, and I will do that. I've had good luck with brushes with a mixing medium like this, but it also works well with your finger, so I'm going to do it the way that they're recommending that you do it. Man, that is so pretty. Okay, gonna flip this over and not use the same brush, so with the same shadow on it. And I'm gonna go on my outside, kind of outer V, bring it up a little bit. This is kind of a gunmetal? How would I call it? Maybe gunmetal bronzy. It's darker, pretty. I don't want shimmer in my crease. So I'm gonna go back in with this e.l.f. brush and just blend this a little bit. I know I will get some transfer, some kind of metallic glitter from here up here, but that's fine. Just wanna minimize it as much as possible. This is an e.l.f. Small Precision brush and more Fix Plus. And I'm gonna go in with Rosé on my inner corner. This is like liquid gold. I'm not sure if that's coming across. I think it probably is. So pretty. These colors, man. Yeah, and actually doing a little bit of contouring first and then going back in and adding some more later. I just can't stop looking at this. This colors are so pretty. And then finally what I'll do, before I do a little more shading, is go in with Diamond Jubilee, and that's the one that you're supposed to use your finger with. And I'm just gonna try to press this right on the center. And it is a little bit loose. This reminds me of, this one shade reminds me of some of the more metallic ColourPop Super Shock shadows. Just gonna press that there. I am getting a little bit of fallout, which is good that I have the powder on my face, but that is just so pretty. And then I'll clean up my crease a little bit and move this around a little bit. And I am getting fallout on my lashes, but that's fine. I will clean that up with some liner. And then I'm gonna go in with, this is a Lottie London brush. So this is denser, substantially more dense than this e.l.f. brush. And I'm gonna go in with Debonair, and I am going to kind of wipe this off on a towel. And I'm gonna bring this right in my crease as much as I possibly can. And I'm going to zoom you through me building this up a little bit because it might take me a few passes. See you on the other side of this. All right, lashes, lips, liner, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, lashes, liner, and lips are done. For lashes, I used Benefit Roller Lash. For liner, I used Inglot Gel Liner in 77. If I'm using glitter or something metallic, I'll generally always use a gel liner as opposed to a pen because it just adheres better. And then for lips, I am loving this. This is the Fenty Stunna lip paint in Uncensored. So I'm going to just wipe off the powder. Tiny bit of fallout, but not that bad. But it's still better that I did it than not having done it. And that's it. I am just loving this palette so much. And I'll probably do another video with it. So thank you so much for watching. There's a lot to do in the world and a lot to do on YouTube. And I really appreciate the time that you took to spend with me today. Take care and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.